Danielle with Trinity Readings. Welcome to your weekly Tarotscope reading. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placements because sometimes those will resonate more. And I do offer personal readings. You can get all the information in the description box. All right, let's get started with your reading. I am going to be shuffling and pulling the cards off camera. This is just a temporary thing. I know people like to see the cards, but just for the next couple weeks, I am going to be shuffling off camera. So just keep that in mind. All right, let's get started on your reading. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is your oracle card messages for the week, and then we will get into your tarot. I really love this energy. I think the card is called Mike the Muckle or something like that. That's your overall energy for the week. And that's kind of a message to just go with it, to not read too much into things, to kind of step into that energy of like innocence, of hope, of excitement, like embrace your inner child. For some of you, I feel like you've either made a new connection to somebody, or you're feeling a lot of feelings in a connection that you're with. But it's almost like there's something about this person or there's something about this connection, like you legitimately have no clue what to do. You have no clue how to read this person. You have no clue how to read this situation. For some of you, I feel like you might have a connection with another person, and this person is like very romantic. They're very sweet, and then they get super quiet. Like you can't figure this person out. For some of you, this is somebody that you're connected with. Like this person cannot figure you out. The fairy guide is kind of like the message of a blank slate, right? A new beginning, like your karma has been cleared. But with this energy, I feel like it's like you're stepping into an energy and you have no clue how to, like what to do. Like you can't figure this person out, or you have this dream or this desire or something that you're wanting to pursue, but you have no clue how to move forward with this. The Singer of Courage is a card of kind of facing your fears, of, having that confidence, having, strength and compassion for yourself. If this is a relationship, this is either like a new beginning in a connection, or this is a newer connection. It's just like this beautiful innocence to this connection, but it's almost like the innocence of it, the peace of it, the calmness of it, the comfort of it. It's almost like it's making you uncomfortable, like you don't know what to do with that energy. I also feel for some of you that this is a message, when things are going really well, um, it's almost like an uncomfortable feeling when things start going really good, and you get into that space where you're kind of waiting for the ball to drop. You're waiting for something bad to happen, or you feel like you're not going to be able to stay in this energy for too long. But I feel like it's like embrace this energy that you're in, especially if if there's a calmness to it or a comfort to it. I also feel like this is a message that you're on a new path, and moving forward. It's just like if you're in that space of uncertainty and you don't know what to do, it's like just start speaking what you want. If you're in a relationship and you don't know where this relationship is going, right, and you start to feel uncertain about it, just start speaking to the universe. I'm open to this type of relationship. I want a loving relationship. Just start speaking what you want. When you don't know what to do, just start speaking what you want and let the universe kind of, push you forward on that path. But it's a really beautiful energy. I feel like it's like you've been gifted something, or you're seeing something that you want, and it makes you feel very vulnerable, because I feel like this is something that you really genuinely want to pursue. It's just outside of your comfort zone, but it's definitely something, meant to be on your path. I feel like also, it's like don't look too much, don't read too much into like the logistics of everything or the practicality of everything. Don't overthink everything. Just kind of go by what you're feeling and that intuitive, the intuitive energy that you're in. All right, let's get to your tarot. Oh, I love this so much for you guys. All right, so you have the Page of Wands as your overall energy for the week. The Page of Wands is like new inspiration, new excitement. It's, you know, good news coming in. It's really good communication. It's something that's just stirring a lot of excitement with you, within you, sorry. But your energy coming into the week is the Devil card, which means I feel like it's like you're trying to control it, or you're feeling kind of restricted. But I feel like the restriction that you're feeling is that you don't know what to do moving forward with this. I feel like you're trying to figure this out. It might be that you're in a connection with another person and you feel that they're not very open, or you can't figure this person out. But with the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups, like this is a really strong soulmate connection. It's like takes you out of your comfort zone. And the challenge is the Fool card, which is to just take that leap of faith. Um, the Artist card, I love that card. That's this very similar to that Fairy Guide card. This is about you creating what you want moving forward. Like you are the artist of your life. Like this is yours to create. Like you've been gifted something. It's very exciting. It feels very good. It's very passionate. There's so much potential in this. For a lot of you, this is a relationship. This is a soulmate connection. But there's some kind of tension. I feel like it's triggering past wounds. The Nine of Wands is very similar to that Chiron energy of the wounded healer. Um, we all carry like very deep wounds, right? And when we get into situations that feel really good, it tends to trigger those past wounds. And I feel like that's what you're dealing with. Um, it's like it's something that is so exciting and feels so good. It's something that's so different. It's so new. It's such a big shift. But you're really worried about following your heart and getting hurt again. So the Two of Pentacles being the outcome of the week, I feel like you're really struggling with getting this energy grounded or figuring out what to do. But the Judgment card is just about surrendering. It's about really tapping into your guides, really also take a really good look at your path up to this point, right? Look at the relationships that you've been in, the experiences that you've been in, and really look at how that affected you, and make sure you're not bringing any kind of past pain into this new experience. I feel like you're really worried about looking like a fool. There's something about this new opportunity, like you feel like if you dive into this and you fail, you're going to look like a fool. Let me pull some clarifier cards. Okay, yeah. Um, so you're being shown something that you really, really want. Like I feel like this is something that is triggering like a very strong desire in you. For a lot of you, I do feel like this is a person, this is a soulmate connection. But in order to like moving forward in this connection, it's so different. There's something so new about this. And I feel like the core of it is because this is something that you really, really want. Like you feel a strong pull to this. And I feel like maybe in the past you have pursued things very, with the similar type of energy, and you've been very let down. I also feel for a lot of you that you might be struggling with communicating with this person. It could be that it's like you're seeing this. I feel like this is, for some of you, this is like a new person. Um, for others of you, this is a connection to a person that you have wanted for a long time. But I feel like I feel like you're not seeing this fully for what it is. There's something about this that you're not trusting. With the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups, I feel like you're seeing this through the eyes of past pain. You've kind of detached yourself from really letting yourself get emotional because of things in the past. And I feel like it's important for you to kind of address if you're seeing this through the eyes of pain, or because this connection is pulling you out of your comfort zone. I feel like it's important for you to kind of acknowledge those fears, because the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles being your outcome for the week, I feel like you're just not sure what to do with this energy. You just don't know how to proceed forward. But the Four of Wands is telling you to like open up and be comfortable and follow that inspiration. But I will say this: when you feel a very strong desire for something, that will also bring up very strong fears. And so I feel like it's important for you to address these fears that are coming up, these insecurities. Like, what about this are you not trusting? And is that because of things that you have been through in the past? Or you know what I mean? This connection, this opportunity, like, this is completely different. Like, you're not going to be able to judge this by past experiences. There's a lot of there's a lot of there's a lot of power in this energy. It like power couple type of energy. There's a lot of desire. Like, this activates your sacral chakra. Like, you're pulled to this connection or to this desire for a purpose. Like, this is something that's definitely on your path. And your hopes are the Death and the Eight of Cups. Like, you want this shift. You want this change. You want something deeper. But it's like, in pursuing that, it's like you feel like it's such a risk. There's something about this person that you cannot figure out. But I feel like this person is kind of mirroring you in that sense. I feel like you and this person have both been through very similar experiences in the past. And so in that sense, you're both mirroring each other. And I feel like that's something that you're struggling with too. I feel like the communication between you two maybe is kind of difficult. It's like you're reading too much into what this person is saying. Like, this person will say, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful," and you're going, "Why is he saying that I'm beautiful? Is he saying that I'm beautiful because I'm really not beautiful?" You know what I mean? Like, you're reading too much into something. And it might be that this person is doing that to you. It might be that you're both like really not communicating your truth and what your true desires are and what your true feelings are, and you're speaking more like defensively almost. And so it's hard to, like, you're both reading between the lines too much. There's a lot of assumption and not a lot of communication. And I feel like that's where you and this person are struggling. But it's just because this is something that feels so good, it's pulling you out of your comfort zone. So just be mindful of, where you're feeling restricted. Like, what is it that you're not trusting? What is it that is making you feel so uncertain? And I feel like the answer to that, it lies in the past. I feel like you're seeing this through past energies, and I feel like it's important to kind of release that. All right, I love you guys. Have a good week. Bye bye.